What's going on? That's right. The title says it. We bought a property. In this video, what I'm going to talk about is the loves, the hates, and the fears that we have for this property. Stick around and enjoy. Hey everyone, so let's get into the three things that I love about this area. One being the nature. If you look at this picture right here, this is a picture that I took yesterday, just out of the back of my trailer at my buddy's property. You know, the video you just watched of the bird messing with my excursion. That was taken a couple days ago. When I heard the noise, I ran out with the camera to see what it was, and that's what I got, you know. So being out here, you get the feeling that you're close to nature, and that's something that I think that I miss and I want to get back to. Number two is the people out here. The people out here genuinely seem like they care about each other. When you're in a big city, you don't have any feeling that anyone cares, and that's because nobody really does. Right now, it's all about what they can do for themselves, not what we can do for each other. And I think the reason that mankind has made it as far as we could is because we had that structure to help each other out, and it seems like that's missing in the big city. So that's one of the things that I want to get back to. And the third thing would be the challenge of it. So me and my wife decided that we're going to try to self-build this whole thing. So with the exception of drilling the well and installing the septic, I think we're going to do everything else pretty much ourselves. So this is going to be an extreme challenge, but I think we're up to it, and it should be a good relationship building exercise, right? Not everything's going to be easy, but I think with a little bit of hard work, it will definitely pay off. The only hate that I could come up with so far is the process of buying this. We've had so many issues with the realtor that we used, with the seller's realtor, with the seller themselves actually lying. Nobody knows the boundaries of the property, that kind of thing. So we've just had the gamut of what you wouldn't want to happen when you're buying a property like this. We'll make it through it though. It's not the end of the world. We've bought the property, and now it's time for us to put our work into it. Okay, I'm going to take a break from the video right quick. Comment down below if you like the format of this video, and if you think that I should start doing a video similar to this every Friday or so. Let me know. Maybe we can call it Philosophy Fridays. Oh yeah. All right, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about fears. One of them being water. We plan on drilling a well on the property, but what happens if we don't hit water the first time? What happens if we don't hit water the second time? We could spend a lot of money and not hit any water, and that's really the main thing that's going to cause this whole process to come to a halt, because at the end of the day, I think we need a well to be able to support myself and my wife living on the property, at the minimum. So one of the other fears that my wife has is that we'll get halfway through and just say enough is enough. Maybe we're not going to complete it. Maybe it's too hard. I really don't have that fear. I think determination goes a long way. And as long as I have my health, I can't see why we wouldn't complete the job. And of course, costs going over expected. I'm sure we'll go over budget a little bit, but at the end of the day, we need to maintain a reasonable budget. Otherwise, it wouldn't be worth it for us to go into this venture. Oh boy, now we talk about next steps. This is where all the work begins, right? But really nothing can begin until I do the survey. So I have to survey the land, and I have to cut a road to get to the property, because there is no road to my property right now. So once I get those two done, we can start rolling into all the fun stuff. But until then, go ahead and click that subscribe button and hit the notification so you can get when I post new videos. Thanks.